guys, please ignore the background. So today I'm going to share with you my experience with Indigo Airlines when I go for my interview for the first time. So as we all know, Indigo conducted like 4 or 5 rounds, which I don't know right now. But yeah, I go for my first interview as I'm a fresher. So I go for my first interview in Indigo Airline. So for the first interview, it held on Kolkata, as I am from Kolkata, so I gave my interview in Kolkata. So first let me talk about the requirements and also the grooming and the dress code. So the dress code is you have to wear a half sleeve shirt like this, and a black skirt and a black stocking and a pump shoe black, which are covered from the front. So that is the requirement for dress code. And then for the hair you have to make a bun, donut bun kind of thing, and that's it for your hair and for your dress code. Then comes to the requirements. The requirements are you have to be like 155 centimeter, which are converted into if feet is 5 feet. I think yes, 5 feet. And also the weight is needed is proportional to the height. And then you have to check your BMI also. They are check your BMI. So BMI is body mass index. If you don't know, is the body mass index, which are divided by the height and the weight. Okay, so that is the body mass index. So your weight and height should be proportional, and the BMI should be proportional to both of them. So that is a requirement for the dress code and the height and weight. So when I go for my interview, as I said that I gave my interview to Kolkata. I gave my interview to Novotel Hotel. It is in Rajarhat. So for the first time when I go, the interview was held from 8 a.m. So always remember guys, when you are going for an interview, as you are fresher or experienced, that doesn't matter. If you're going for an interview, you have to be like an early applicant. You have to appear to the interview hall just 30 minutes before, because it gives an impression that you are really interested on this job or something like that, or you are just being punctual. So be ready and get there before 30 minutes. So I do this and I go there before 30 minutes, the interview happening. So when I go for the interview, there are the HR. There are the HR and not HR. First, there are several girls which are like me, and they are well groomed, well dressed, and they are very pretty girls. Then the HR come in front of us and tell us the procedure. So I know the procedure from the very first time, because I have watched it. So the procedure is you have to apply online before going for the interview. Then you got a number which you have to give them, and they will put this thing in the application form which you have when you go for the interview. So that is the procedure. The HR come and tell us about tell us the girl who don't do this. They tell that you have to do this first, and then you can go for the interview. So that's it. Everyone do this, and then we go for the interview. So their HR in a room, and they call the girls one by one. And then when I go for the interview, the HR was asked the normal questions like tell me about yourself. Then there are how many people in your family, what are they doing, that's it, etc, etc. So that is a very normal questions. I think everyone is know that. So that is the questions the HR ask us, and then I think there are 5 or 6 rounds. Not sure I am, because I don't give any interview. I just gave my first interview here. So when you go, their first interview held, and then they are going to tell you that you are chosen or not. So there are 5 or 6 rounds, and the second rounds, I think the measurement rounds, where they are checked your height, weight, your hands, like if you have any scars there. So that is the requirements. And I don't know about the second or any rounds, because I don't give the interview till now. So when I know the answer, I'll definitely I'm going to make a video after this. So that was my experience with Indigo Airlines for the very first time. It was a good experience. So if you feel like this video help you guys, so please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And also I'm going to make the next video after I give my second interview. So keep watching for it, and thank you so much.